Kings.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Getting into this preseason matchup here, Grant, it'll be intriguing to see what lineups each team goes with.
You know, the preseason is about getting in shape, putting in your stuff, and really experimenting with your guys, trying out different lineups and strategies to see what works and really what doesn't. Expect to see both teams doing this tonight.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Back to Russell. Over Lowry. They grab their own miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Now here's Russell. Here's Davis. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
It's Hero. Oh, my! Big time right there.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. Now Hero. The shot from 20 feet out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Russell, that's good.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Pass to Reeves. Outside for Russell. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Russell's got 8.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Now here's Robinson. Now Adebayo. Here's Martin. 3-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now here's Davis. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Davis with the block.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That one misses. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. It's time to get this NBA preseason started, everybody. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Hachimura. Outside Reddish. Wood outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Clarky, look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
It's James on the wing. Hachimura sets a screen. Here comes LeBron. Love with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
That free throw good from Lowry. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Here's Hero. Again, the Heat score.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Hachimura outside. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Lowry will bring it up to the Miami Heat. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Benson can't hit. The Heat with the lead. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Hero outside. Outside Love. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. The Heat making a switch here. A minute 15 left in the second. Outside Robinson. Here's Butler. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Baseline jumper. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.